Lost something, no. The cost of opportunities is always good to know. But if you know that, then you're good to go. Yeah. No dreams too big. Chase anything, got the passion to do. Only a dream till it happens to you. Finally seeing money, now I'm acting a fool.
What's up, everybody? Kevin Van Voris here. Welcome to the Las Vegas Mr. Olympia recap. I just wanted to make a video kind of going over that since this is my first time going to Mr. Olympia. Obviously, I got engaged, so big things coming, obviously. Mr. Olympia was really cool. We stayed there. We were in Vegas from Thursday till Monday night. I didn't get as much footage as I wanted to just because I was mostly trying to check out booths and kind of see how things were, see what companies did so I could do that for the future. See what I needed to do for a booth and how much clothing to bring, how they talked to people, how different booths stood out. So I didn't record too much. So obviously that was Friday. We went Friday for about 3 hours, probably during prime time, and then we also went Saturday from like 4 to 5, which was crazy busy. But it was pretty cool. I enjoyed going. There was a ton of people there. Like, I was kind of overwhelmed with how many people went. But it was good. The fitness industry is still growing, which is a good thing, obviously, because I own a gym. So it's good to see people getting more into fitness, and you know, you're getting more and more people into fitness, into lifting, into doing nutrition, and getting healthier. So it's good to see. A few things though that I guess I didn't realize was the amount of like fluff, fakeness to the industry that there is. I mean, obviously there's fake and fluff to every industry. Just in the fitness industry, you know, you'd see people that are famous on Instagram or YouTube, and they look nothing like they do in person. I'm not going to say any names in particular, because that way if I work with somebody in the future, I didn't call them out in this video. But there was a lot of fake people there. I'll give you an example though. The girls who worked the gifted nutrition booth, which Phil Heath isn't a part of anymore. My brother and his girlfriend Olivia went to the booth, and I was standing like maybe 20 yards away, and I was just saying to myself, let's see if this lady can sell my brother this pre-workout. They didn't give away any samples of their stuff at the table. You had to wait in line for a tiny sample like this big. But anyways, the lady didn't know what she was talking about. She literally was like, yeah, this supplement right here makes me feel good, you know, it gives me lots of energy, you know, it tastes pretty good. I was just like, you don't know any of the ingredients on it. They probably just hired you for the weekend. So obviously my brother didn't buy it, and they're trying to sell it for like 50 bucks. So we did wait in line in that one to get some samples, and they gave you this huge bag, right? And then 2 little samples like this. So I don't know, and the pre-workout was awful. It tasted like crap and then didn't do anything. So do not buy gifted nutrition stuff. But I didn't realize how many companies were actually like selling stuff. That was kind of an eye-opener to me, because I was like, well, you know, would it be worth it to have a booth where, you know, like for example with Contagion Athletics, you know, we'd be selling apparel, hats, socks, all that good stuff. So I was like, well, I don't know if companies would be selling that, because, you know, I was under the assumption that companies were giving a lot of stuff away for free, when in reality it was really just the big supplement companies, and then that was about it. Everybody else was just selling stuff. So people were buying stuff, which is good to know, because when I have a booth next year, I just have to make our booth stand out. Obviously, it would be a newer brand. So, but that's something that I definitely want to do, is start going to expos and stuff like that. Not just fitness expos, because Contagion Athletics is not a fitness-only clothing company. We're not just one niche. You know, we want to get into skateboarding, drifting, drag car racing, motocross, lots of extreme sports, but also like football and soccer and tennis, and then obviously weightlifting as well. Just because you know, obviously I played football, so I love football. Played soccer, love soccer. I enjoy weightlifting, I enjoy powerlifting, I enjoy bodybuilding, but I also like the extreme sports. Like, you know, I love fixing up cars. I love watching drifting events or drag events, anything having to do with cars or speed or anything like that. So that's stuff that I enjoy, and that's what I'm trying to get across, is we're not a fitness brand, we are just kind of an everything brand. Anybody who's on the constant pursuit of their dreams, and that's why I made these little tags that say on the constant pursuit of my dreams. So these are cool. So anyways, so what else? But Vegas was nice to get away. I love my job. Obviously, I have my own gym. I love owning my own gym. But you do need to get away from whatever job you do, just for whether it's a few days every month, or go on vacation every few months if you can afford to do that. But you have to give yourself some time to just kind of relax and be by yourself. So, because I work a lot. I love to work. I will overwork myself till I'm so tired that I can't open my eyes, and that's a bad habit that I get into. Is I enjoy working. So so I'm gonna actually be changing that with Manny. But anyways, we'll continue to talk about Vegas. But Vegas was great. Thursday was awesome. If you guys watched the video, which I hope you did, it's in the previous post. Proposed to Rachel on the Ferris wheel, which is the highest Ferris wheel in the world, and then my mom and her mom flew out, and then we had a bunch of people there, a bunch of my friends come out, and then my brother obviously was there too. So awesome, couldn't have gone any better. Friday went to the expo. Friday night went to a pool party. Manny lost his ID, so that just kind of tells you how the night went. Saturday went to the expo, and Saturday night, what did we do? I think we just chilled Saturday night. Sunday went to Wet Republic, which was dope. We had our own little VIP section with a bed and bottle service, so that was awesome. Definitely would recommend doing that instead of standing in line and just being in the pool all day. So if you ever go to Vegas and you're going to go to a pool party, do the VIP stuff. It's a little more money up front, but it's basically way better. You get service. That was kind of cool because you got to see a bunch of fitness people who are famous in the fitness industry. I mean, Jason Poston was right there, Chris Gethin was right there, who else? The dude who owns Nutrition Solutions, Chris Cavallari, was right next to me. Larissa Reese was over. She had like a big cabana, which I think was like 15 or 20 grand. So a lot of fitness people, but it was awesome. And I just I like to observe and just kind of see what people are doing. That way I can know for next year. So obviously when we go to the Olympia next year, the goal for me is to obviously have a booth and then have our own cabana, so that we can kind of, oh, who are those people type of thing. So Vegas overall was great. I just was a little surprised kind of by the amount of fake people in the industry, but it is what it is. I guess there were girls who had millions of followers, and like if you saw them in person and you were walking by them in the mall, you wouldn't even look twice. So some of the dudes, they look really big on Instagram, and I mean they're big, but they're not like huge. A lot of dudes had no legs, so I mean, a lot of companies were doing the same thing as other companies, so I think that gives me an area where I can just kind of slide in and do my own thing with Contagion Athletics, and then also just make a name for myself because I'm not doing the same shit that everybody else is doing. So, and I don't plan to either. I want to be different and do my own thing, set my own standards, and just kind of make my own path versus everybody else who just kind of follows each other. Like a lot of fitness companies literally come out with the same shirt and they just put a different logo on it. So for me, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go with the status quo. I want to do my own thing, and that's always been part of like Contagion Athletics brand, is doing stuff that is not the same. I don't want to be just like everybody else. I could care less what is popular or what's trendy or whatever. I'm going to do what I want to wear, and I'm going to make what I think is what people will buy. And if they don't buy it, it really doesn't matter to me, because you're not buying necessarily the t-shirt, you're buying what the brand stands for. So yeah, but Vegas was awesome. I'm glad to be back at work training clients. So today's Thursday. I got one more day of work because it's about 8 o'clock right now. So I got one more day of work, and then, well, I kind of work Saturday too. So I got 2 more days of work, and then I'll just kind of chill. And then Monday, I'm just kind of getting back into the groove of things. So I'm gonna make another video right after this, and this is gonna be basically what's gonna be going on next. So thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys being subscribed to the channel. So I'm gonna hopefully grow this channel as much as I can. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys on the next video.